How's it going, everybody? My name is Sinikle, and welcome back to the house in Fata Morgana. So the last video was quite a doozy. I'm not going to go into details, but if you want to watch that and get caught up before continuing on with this video here, then I would advise you to go look in the description box below, because that will bring you to a link that brings you to a playlist with every video I've done so far on the house in Fata Morgana. Been quite a long journey, and I think we might be on the last part here. I'm not sure. It's just that little feeling that I've got. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right on in from where we last left off, which we were given a choice. Last time, we ran into one of these choices, which brought us to the last alternate ending, which we have then saw a familiar face. Again, won't go into details, but go ahead and check that out. But without further ado, let's make our last choice. There's one more stop to make. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a little bit since I've last done this, because I pre-recorded a few videos ahead of time, so it's gonna be it's gonna cost me a little bit of time to get used to his voice again. Can I do it? Can I do it? Can I do it? I gotta get into it. Oh. No, I don't do that. There's still one more soul that needs releasing. Be my guide. Alrighty then. Still holding Morgana's hand, I make my way to the wall, where the landscape painting hangs. Yeah, this painting, helped us out quite a bit. Well, no, it helped out like what, 2 or 3 times? Yeah, 2 or 3 times, I think. You told me to come back if I ever figured out your name, George. Mikkel? Hello. How do you figure out it was me? Of course I'd recognize my own brother. Well, granted, I didn't recognize you at first. It's not every day your big bro winds up as a painting, huh? It came as quite the surprise when I finally made the connection. I'll bet it did. Hold on a minute. You two are brothers? I assumed you knew. Oh, hello there. Quite the companion you've got there, Mikkel. So what brings you two to my little corner of the house? I have decided I'm going to extinguish the mansion. Oh, really? Well, isn't that something? You act like I just told you what I'm having for supper. This place is going to disappear forever. Well, yeah, sure, but what brought about this? I've lost interest in cursing them. Ah, now that's some good news. You seem to get along surprisingly well with her. Time out at the hoo-ha, and nobody else to talk to will do that to you. Not that she ever gave me the time of day much. You expect me to stand here and listen to you yammer on for hours on end? The only thing you are good for is tossing rubbish into. Wait, So she was the one who put the master bedroom key in this painting here? That she was. Just tossed her right on in without even asking. Why would you get rid of the key to my room? I had no use for it. And being in that room always made me uncomfortable. It has this terrible warmth to it. I couldn't stand it. Sure glad she only tossed the key, though. Would have been bad if she'd thrown me out with it. I didn't see the need. I did find it curious there was a soul here I hadn't summoned. But you were ultimately harmless. So I simply pretended you weren't there. So she ignored him for hundreds of years. Damn. I understand now what you meant, Mikkel. When you said this world didn't belong only to me. Your brother was able to find his way here, because it's a place deeply bound to your soul. I'm no expert on none of this spiritual stuff. All I know is one day I was just here. Here and full of regret. So if I had to guess, I'd say I probably ended up here because I wanted to be somewhere I could feel you, Mikkel. George. Would you be so kind as to let me apologize? I know quite well how sorry you are. And you have already apologized once, besides. You went years not seeing you. Wait, what? I went years not seeing you, not hearing from you, not having any idea what you thought about me. So when I got that painting, it was a huge blow to me emotionally. But talking to you again has reminded me what kind of person you really are, George. I'll pop his ass. Kidding. You didn't mean to hurt me. Nope. Honestly, I had no idea what I was doing. Mom said paint it, so I painted it. And when she told me she'd sent it off to you, I didn't really think anything of it. It never even crossed my mind to think about how you felt out there all alone. The kind of pain you were going through just 'cause of the way you were born. When you are not the one on the receiving end, it's easy to be completely blind to your own actions. It never even occurred to me that we'd essentially exiled you, Mikkel. Not until it was all over. Really, all I can say is, sorry, you got stuck with such a dope for a brother. All I had to do was think about it for 2 seconds, and I would have realized what we were doing. And you know, at the time I thought, what's it matter if you're a guy or a girl? You're still you. But I was wrong. It's not that simple. I can only imagine someone coming up to me one day saying, nah, you're actually a girl. And everyone I care about suddenly not wanting anything to do with me. What a drag that would be. I'm really sorry. Bro? Yo, what's up, bro? Okay, I'm done. Sorry, that caught me off guard a little bit. Anyway, okay. I'm really sorry, bro. It's okay, George. I forgive you. Thanks. I wanted so badly to see you and Didier again, George. And while I didn't get that chance in life, I'm still glad to have the opportunity to talk to you now. To hear the things you never got to say. It pains me to see you reduced to this form, but knowing that it's a result of overwhelming regret, that you were just that desperate to find me again, it warms my heart. What on earth was that? Me trying my damnedest not to burst into tears. I don't think it worked very well, though. Does the canvas look wet? Could you feel it for me? I think I'll pass. Not feeling up for any brotherly love. Honestly, I'm relieved to see you are still the same George I always knew. Changing ain't really my thing, after all. I suppose it isn't. This doesn't sit right with me. What? Why not? You are letting him off the hook far too easily, Mikkel. I know very well just how much pain that painting caused you. It might as well have been what resurrected me. I've moved past that, though. Make him pay for what he did. Scribble on him. Do what? Scrawl your anger all over that ridiculous painting. But I'm not angry. Now that's a damn fine idea if I've ever heard one. You most definitely need to make me pay, Mikkel. George? Go on, hit me with everything you got. Scribble away. Even if I wanted to, I have nothing to draw with. Just use your finger, and I'll trace it out for you. Come on, what are you waiting for? He really wants me to draw on him, doesn't he? I'm a little bit baffled myself, you could probably tell, because I'm not even doing his voice. Like, what the fuck? This took a weird turn. He's secretly a masochist, isn't he? He's an M! Okay, anyway. He more than deserves it, Mikkel. Bring it on, Mikkel! Bring it on! This conversation got bizarre fast. Okay then. I'll draw on you. Oh my. Now that is downright ghastly. He's not. Come on, he's not an artist. What? Hello? What? You might actually have potential, Mikkel. Voodoo dolls are the last thing I expected from you. I hate all of you. I hate all of you! 4 of them at that. And a demonic being alongside them. Ooh, I can just feel your burning rancor. Is it rancor or rancor? Probably that one, last one, right? Your burning rancor, Mikkel. That's not what I drew at all. What? Then what is it? It's not important. Now that that's finished, I think it's time we all took our leave. Oh, I can come too. Well, I might need a little help with that, Mikkel. As you can see, walking ain't one of my talents. That's alright, I'll carry you. Careful taking me off the hook. By all means, feel free to drop him, Mikkel. Wait, we're actually bringing him. Okay. Well. Wait, does that mean we're gonna be seeing Didier and actually helping him this time? Because that would be actually pretty cool. I must say, that is a rather amusing sight. It's definitely not every day you get to see a full-grown man turned painting being hauled down a spooky hall by his little bro. That was a fucking mouthful. Oh, look at that! She's smiling. Oh, you can actually see her pearly whites too. Ain't she adorable? All right, George. It does make me wonder, though. Are you two really brothers? I have a hard time believing you share even a drop of blood with this obnoxious lout Mikkel. We are brothers, right, George? Whoa, whoa, don't you start questioning it now too, Mikkel. We are absolutely, positively, 100% brothers. She has a good point, though. We didn't even look that much alike. No, no, shocking family plot twists here. I've known you since you were a baby, Mikkel. Maybe you were secretly legitimate there, George, but not me. Oh, yeah, that's true. He's the only one that didn't have the matching hair color, huh? You wanna say something there, George? Got a little secret? You are not going to let this go, are you? I'm just playing with you. Oh my god, you just laughed. Yes? What? I didn't get to see it. What was it like? Give me all the details. An ordinary laugh. Is the world ending? It's not that big of a deal. I laugh just like everyone else. No, you most certainly do not. Nope, you definitely don't. Well, so much for my tearful reunion with the brother I always knew and loved. Anyway, since we are breaking character here now, how about one of our favorite witch too? And no cackling. That doesn't count. Excuse me? Why would you want me to? Because every time I've seen you smile, it's never been about anything good. Plus, now that you got your face back, you are actually quite a looker. Go on. Give me a big ol' grin. Not happening. Come on. Okay, fine. If you don't want to do it for me, pretend it's for Mikkel. What? Why do I have to do it? Why do I have to do with anything? Oh, she's actually considering it. You could do it for old Mikkel, can't ya? Show him those pearly whites, girly. She's actually considering it. Do not tell me she's fallen for us, I swear to God. No, probably no. It's not that kind of visual novel, but still, that would be fucking hilarious. I'm not gonna lie, even though it's not that kind of visual novel, but shit. Oh, if you insist, I suppose I can smile for Mikkel, but only him. Excuse me, was that supposed to be my voice? Because I do not sound anything like that. Look at you, all puffing your cheeks and red in the face. George, try not to tease her too much. Ugh. I don't know how anyone can stand you. It's like every word that comes out of your mouth exists solely to ruin the mood. You know... Sorry, that was wrong. Wrong voice. You know, maybe it wouldn't hurt to lighten up a bit. This is the end of a long journey, but that doesn't mean we have to make it a somber and uptight affair. I am genuinely not sure how I feel about you, the most somberly uptight man I know, telling me to lighten up. Oh, she's got a point. But I'm not that bad, am I? Anyway,
Shall we be off?
That we shall. The witch and her band of merry men departs.
I'm not sure if one person and a talking painting constitutes a band.
Giselle, I know we'll find each other again. I have faith we will. We will cast away this mansion's darkness, and then I'll await your return, no matter how long it takes. Yes, I think it's time we took our leave.
Wait, what kind of leave are we talking? Oh, okay, never mind. I thought we were gonna look for Giselle because she could possibly still be here somewhere in the house, but I guess not. Huh. Okay.
Having finished what we set out to do, and retrieved George as well, we make our way to the mansion's entrance hall. The large door stands there, firmly shut, holding in the darkness as it has for countless generations. But that time is almost at an end. A door ready to be opened. The end to end the cycle and begin anew.
Being a painting for all these years, I never realized just how big a place this was. All I ever got to see was a hallway and maybe a couple of doors. I mean, talk about dull, you know? Feels like I'm on an adventure, exploring a whole new world. Whole new world. Okay, I'm done.
Copyright struck by Disney. Okay.
Don't want that. Oh my god, my ass would be actually just sliced up.
Woo! Oh my god! $100 million fine.
Okay, anyway.
Exploring a whole new world, a very, very dark world. Mikkel, would you mind shutting him up?
If only it were that simple. I mean, where would his mouth be? I don't know how to shut him up.
Can you blame me for being talkative? It was a lonely life. I'm a painting, you fucking bastards. That would be fine if you had any concept of the appropriate time and place to be chatty. Especially with those of motorcycles passing through my very noisy window. Ooh, even more. By the way, it's almost 1 a.m. at midnight and there are motorcycles passing through my window. How annoying that is. Not for only me, but my neighbors. I hate summer. Because that's the assholes with motorcycles comes out. And if you own a motorcycle, then, I mean, come on, think about it. You're an asshole, right? Come on. Come on. Anyway. Are you aware of where we are right now? The entrance. By the looks of things. Precisely. The end to a centuries-long act of vengeance is but a few feet beyond that door. And you are chatting away like it's another day at the court. Try to maintain at least a semblance of gravity, if you would.
I'm starting to notice you are rather ceremonious, aren't you, Morgana? This is a day to be celebrated, not to be all stiff and no fun allowed.
Are you not at all worried? There's no guarantee any hope lies beyond that door. After all, when the mansion disappears, so too will we.
And that is the rightful state of things. Our present forms may cease to exist, but our souls will live on. And so long as they do, we will eventually return to the world. Let us press onward, not fearing a temporary end.
Well said, Mikkel. If I had feet, you'd just swept me right off him. The way he speaks, a little weird.
George, I'm beginning to wonder what would happen if I threw you at the wall.
Now, let's not do anything hasty. Oh, for God's sake. You are the guide. So let's go then, shall we?
Morgana's right. There is a severe lack of gravity to the affair. But thanks to George's
What the fuck? How do you say this word? I am gonna be for real. I have never once seen this word before in my entire life. What the fuck? I guess I'll have to sound it out, won't I? Like a bicycle? Basic? Yeah, fuck you. Not even in school would I learn a word like this, okay? Leave me alone. Blah, blah, blah.
Whatever fear I had is gone as well. His ever-playful interactions bring me back to when I was alive. To when it was me and my two brothers. Fond memories of the times we had together. Of the admiration I had for them. Of me chasing after them. Nothing could possibly replace those days. And I'm glad I had a chance to reflect on them, if briefly, before the end. I take a few steps forward, stopping just in front of the door, and Morgana steps up beside me. I envision the light that lies beyond it, radiant and white, waiting to rip through the darkness. The light we seek. That we have long sought. I take in a deep breath. Look up at the door. Place my hand on its hard surface. And push it open. Welcoming the future it holds. I just shat myself because that was loud in my ears.
Oh shit! Nope, it's okay. All right. You want part 2 to this, buddy? You want part 2? Okay, I'll do a part 2. Let's go.
Burn the witch.
No. That's not the voice I did. No. Burn the witch.
What?
Crucify the impure.
We take one step back, then another. What we find outside is not a blinding realm of lights, but churning blackness and a stench of blood and rust. Metal clanks, growing louder with each heavy footstep. And the approaching night.
Death to the unholy. 3 days and 3 nights, hanged upon the cross, purified by the fires of heaven. Death. What's going on? I never summoned this thing.
Even though we are no longer holding hands, I can feel Morgana trembling. She is no longer the witch, the once absolute ruler of this domain, but a frightened young girl. Placing my arm around her shoulders and pulling her in, I stare, half dumbfounded, at the night.
It is our holy duty, as knights of the church, to deliver punishment unto the heathen, who made a pact with the devil.
The night draws nearer and nearer, its movement sluggish but constant. Dead air.
Wait, for real? Crucify the witch. Cast judgment upon the demon.
The word witch, coming from the delirious, vengeful phantom's mouth. proves far more distrustful for Morgana than me.
Whoa, hold on. What's D doing here?
Please, come to your senses, Didier. I know it's you.
Judgment. Crucifixion. Execution.
No, I'm not a witch.
The knight is partially occluded by the dark, writhing miasma enveloping him, but he bears the same muscular build as the Didier I knew in life. And he's unwaveringly determined to see us executed. Didier, this is not how I had hoped our reunion would go, Didier. Why, after so very long, is this how the three of us find each other again? Images flashed through my mind. The day I left the Bollinger estate, when Didier promised me we would one day meet again. Them each giving me a hug before I climbed into the carriage. First Didier, then George. Is this my fault? Is he here because I wished to be reunited with my brothers? Is this the way fate chose to grant that wish?
Burn the witch.
Well, look at that. Guess I'm not your only blockheaded brother, huh?
George.
Before you get any bright ideas, Miguel, it's not your fault our long-awaited family reunion didn't quite go as planned. Just like me, D cursed himself. Only it seems his ways, it seems his was a whole lot more powerful. His curse. God, I really didn't pay a lick of attention to either of you, huh?
The unclean witch must be purified from this world. It is my duty.
Hey, D, are you in there? I shoved a whole lot of crap onto your plate. Keeping up with the family name, taking care of Mom. Just about everything I could leave to you, I did.
I must uphold the honor of the family name.
And then when it was all over, I blamed you. For killing our little brother.
But George knew.
Holy shit. I was convinced that you could do anything. That you were stronger than anyone.
Crucify the witch.
I'm sorry, D.
Burn the witch.
He continues his plodding march forward, seemingly unaffected.
Holy shit, my throat.
Unaffected. It's impossible to tell if George's words are getting through to him.
It does not seem like it.
Stop, Didier, please. And my words don't seem to be either. Didier! He's closing in on us, and we are running out of space to retreat.
Alright, D. If that's how it's gonna be. But just this once, okay?
What does that mean? What's about to happen? Should I save? I feel like saving right now, just in case. Just in case. Alright. You never know when, programs and games decide to freak out on you on your computer and it just stops working. And you didn't save in quite some time.
I hate that, don't you? The knight takes another heavy, merciless step towards us. The exit's right there, but we are backed up against the wall. The end was almost within our grasp, yet it seems so helplessly far away now. Please, Didier, don't do this. I know you don't actually want to hurt anyone. Didier! The knight raises his sword, thrusting it forward with a sharp swoosh.
Death!
But then, breaking free from my grasp, the painting leaps into the air.
I'm really sorry. You got stuck with a pair of dolts for brothers.
George! The next second, my eldest brother's blade pierces George. George! George! His form wavers momentarily before fading into the darkness, his voice lingering behind.
Don't worry about me, Mikkel. I got my share of redemption already. I know we can be a bit of a pain, but do for D what you did for me, will ya? Go on now, call out to him. Suck in a big ol' breath, and call out to our brother with everything you got.
George!
It is my duty to punish the impure.
Ah!
To uphold the Belinja name.
Didier! Despite having already stabbed George, the knight continues his march. Blade pointed straight at me. I clench my teeth and glare at my eldest brother. Running is out of the question. This doesn't have to go on any longer.
It is my duty as the eldest son.
You deserve to be freed from your bonds as well.
Be gone from this world.
Didier! I shout his name with every ounce of air in my lungs. His eyes go wide, and his blade swerves off course, missing my heart. But still drawing blood. Yep. Damn. Okay. Oh, well. Is that any better? I don't know. And piercing my gut instead. Didier, it's okay. You can let go now. It's not your responsibility anymore. You have no duty to anyone anymore. Didier! I reach my hand out to my brother. Blood spills from the hole in my abdomen. And I can feel something hot rising in my throat. But that doesn't stop me. That doesn't stop my hand crawling through the air towards him. He is my brother. I have to do whatever I can for him. Free him. Bring him back. Didier, there's nothing here. In need of your judgment. With shaking fingers, I clasp my brother's arm. I squeeze, holding on with what vigor remains, and give another shout. Look me in the eyes, Didier, please. Hear my voice. Hear your brother's voice. I can't stand to lose anyone else. If you don't come to your senses, then George's sacrifice will have been in vain. It's time for you to break free. For all three of us to be free of the curse we placed on ourselves. Didier, please. I hear a sound that's somewhere between a grunt and a gasp. Sorry, there's no R there. My vision's gone blurry, so I think hard several times, clearing my eyes to get a better look at him. Didier. I see his face, twisted in anguish.
Mikkel.
Oh shit. Didier. Oh, thank goodness. You heard my voice. Did I
Did I do this to you? Sinikle.
It's nothing. I've made the same terrible mistake once more.
Yeah, sorry I'm doing the wrong voice. But, for some reason I'm smelling smoke, so I'm hoping there's not a fire happening nearby. That would be bad.
Didier. I caused you. Oh, that's Didier again. God damn it.
The switch between these two voices. God damn it. I need more water for my throat. I caused you harm. Attempted to take your life.
It's all right, Didier.
Sinikle.
Release yourself from the chains that bind you.
But
Those aren't your duties anymore. You don't have to protect the family name or uphold the Order's standards. You can do as you wish.
Punish me for my wrongdoing. Please, Sinikle, punish me.
Didier.
Cast a judgment upon me.
It's all in the past. Judgment is not necessary for anyone.
That doesn't change what I did. I killed you. I hanged you from a cross. I must be made to pay for my sins. Punish me. Sinikle, I implore you.
Didier. I think I know now why you never removed your helm that day.
Oh, so he was wearing a helmet. But we still knew deep down. Holy shit. Damn, alright.
Why you remained silent for the whole ordeal.
Sinikle.
You were crying, weren't you? Weeping for me. Your tears are atonement enough for me.
Sinikle.
You bore a great deal of responsibility in life. As the Bunge's firstborn, you were obligated to protect the family's honor. And as the Knight of the Holy Church... Holy Church?
Sorry.
You were tasked with the duty of my execution. You had no other choice. I sincerely believe there was nothing else you could have done. I bear no grudge against you. No resentment for the decisions you were forced to make. And I certainly don't curse you. Let's just... please, forget it all. It's long over and done.
Still. It was a mistake I never should have made. I took the life of the purest soul I know. There is no honor in that.
Didier.
I put protecting the name, the family name, above protecting my actual family. You trusted me. You believed in me to the very end. And yet I killed you. I knew what I was doing. I knew you weren't cursed. I knew you weren't a witch. I knew you weren't a demon child. You were never unclean. You are my brother. You are family. And I robbed you of your life. There's no one in this world more unfit to be a knight than me.
You don't have to be a knight anymore, Didier. You don't have to be the Bollinger's firstborn son. Deciding not to wear those labels won't make you any less the brother I always loved. I am honored to have been born into the same family as you.
Mikkel.
There's something I never had the chance to tell you, Didier. All in my life, I looked up to you. I admired you. And I still do even now. If there's an extra life awaiting for us, I hope we can be brothers again, Didier. Would you mind if I wished for that?
No. No, of course not. Please do.
And I hope you will allow me to wish for the same.
I'm not gonna lie. I am all over his voice right now, but that's because I'm kind of crying at the same time. Because I believe that he's crying at this while, recollecting with his brother. I love you, Mikkel. My dear little brother. Oh.
Upon hearing these words, Didier's phantom begins fading away. A white mist that almost looks like it's made of undulating particles of light rises up around him. And before he's completely enveloped, I catch a glimpse of the tears streaking his cheeks. It's the first time I've ever seen him crying. I attempt to give him a smile in return, but if I were to guess, I would say it probably looks rather forced. The fact that I'm fighting back tears at the same time certainly isn't doing anything to make it convincing. Before he's completely faded away, I wrap my arms around my brother's shoulders, much like he did for me on the day of my exile. Not as an eternal farewell, but as a promise that we will meet again. Didier, George, right now, in this moment, I have no regrets about having been born a Bollinger. All I have is great pride. So I pray that one day, be it 10 or 1,000 years from now, the three of us can be reunited as brothers once more.
I've got a number of things going through my mind right now.
Morgana?
I'm just not sure how to put any of it into words.
Don't worry. Those words say everything.
You can cry if you want. I won't mock you, I promise.
No, I won't cry. I'll save my tears for our reunion.
Oh. That painting, it didn't have to get itself destroyed.
You will be fine, I'm sure. I have faith. And as you know quite well, wishes do come true. Would you mind giving me a hand, Morgana? I'm going to need a little help getting back up. After a moment's pause, she hesitantly extends her fleshless hand. I clasp the bones, and with her aid pull myself to my feet. Blood spurts from my gut as I do. There's not much in the way of pain, strangely. Only creeping exhaustion. I feel like my legs will give out if I so do. I'm adding words here for some reason. I don't know why. I'll restart. I feel like my legs will give out if I so much as give them a chance. Leaning on Morgana, we make our way back to the entrance.
You are not going to disappear, are you?
Don't worry, Morgana. I won't disappear.
All right.
Let's open the door. Together. Bring light into this world of darkness. Move forward. Start anew. Brighter.
Goddamn fly, get out of here. Be gone from this holy place.
Let's.
I take in a deep breath. Look up at the door. My eyes on to the future. It's time to open the door. Not to an ending, but the door to a new beginning.
Oh.
Well, shit. May the world that awaits us.
Low fade.
Be filled with light. Immersed in near blinding light, we press onward. It's white in all directions, not the tiniest speck of color to contaminate it. In fact, the concept of direction doesn't seem to exist in this world. Only pure, never-ending white. Actually, no. That's not right. Now that I consider it. I was thinking of white as an absence of color. But white, the color, fills this plane.
It's all disappearing. We made the right choice, didn't we?
Yes. This is how it is meant to be.
You are a rather impressive man, I hope you realize. Not only did you free 3 trapped souls, but you also saved your brothers.
I didn't do any of that alone. Without help, I doubt I would have made it this far. I would have shattered yet again until nothing was left.
And Giselle gave you that strength?
She did.
So what? You are going to wait here for her?
I am.
In that condition?
I won't let myself disappear before she's made it back.
Do you remember the warning I gave you in the mansion? About how if a soul is damaged and destroyed, it's wholly and utterly erased from existence, never to reunite or return to in any shape or form. If you lose much more blood, that's what will happen to you. You will be erased forever.
Don't worry. I won't let that happen.
You push yourself too hard, Mikkel. I feel like you are hurt in some way almost every time I see you. Though I suppose about half of that would be my doing.
You may have caused me some pain, but I also wouldn't be here without you.
What?
I mean it.
If you say so.
Besides, I've practically only ever seen you hurt too.
I suppose so.
Whatever form your soul may assume in the next life, I'll be praying there's far less pain in it for you.
This is why I'll never get along with you. Always concerned about others. Can I ask you something? If you were to be born again, would you want it to be in a fully male body?
That's what I've always wanted, so yes, I would.
In your next life, if you have one, do you want to see Giselle again?
Absolutely, I do.
And what if you could only have one or the other? Which would you choose?
Do you even need to ask?
No, I suppose not. You know, I'm neither a witch nor a saint. Just an ordinary, powerless soul now. But my wishes aren't likely to cause any more miracles. But I think I'll wish for something anyway.
For what?
Not telling. Well, I'll be off then.
All right.
I didn't think it would be so difficult to come up with parting words.
You can say whatever you like. The first thing that comes to mind is fine.
Okay. Then I'll say to you the same thing I said to them. Farewell, Mikkel. Until our souls cross paths once more, in the boundless sphere of fate.
Farewell indeed.
If, however, by some infinitesimally low chance we do happen to meet again, would you be my friend?
Morgana. Absolutely. I wouldn't want it any other way.
I'm not a nice person, you know. I'm nothing like the white-haired girl. I'm sure to be off-putting and rude, to cause you much grief and pain.
Don't worry. I'm resilient enough to handle a little pain without pulling away. You are fine as you are. Don't need to change. So let's meet up in our next lives and become good friends.
Oh, fuck, that's so good. Oh, God, oh, shit, man, that was heartwarming. Oh, God, I'm gonna cry, man.
Not good friends, and not acquaintances either. Just plain friends. Understood?
Understood.
I'm rather looking forward to it. Now this is goodbye for real. So I suppose I'll part with some uncharacteristic honesty. I'm glad to have had you in my life, Mikkel. And thank you for everything.
Morgana.
Farewell.
Until our souls cross paths once more. It's so quiet, so unbelievably desolate. Giselle, you endured centuries waiting for me to return. I'll wait right here for as long as I must. And? Please! Please! Please!
What's happening? What's going on? Oh? Okay. Oh, the mansion's disappearing. Oh, okay. Slowly but surely. One area off to the next. Or not. I thought I was going to go through every area and just do a fade whiteout. But nope. Okay, just stop right there. Alright.
Make me look out to be a fool! I can feel the mansion. Ah, that gathering place for the departed, fading away. I did it, Giselle. I broke the curse. I cast off the darkness. I saved Morgana, and all the other souls trapped there. I couldn't have done it without you. I miss you, Giselle. All I want is to see your face, to hear your voice, feel your warmth, to tell you how much I love your smile. Where are you, Giselle? I know I said I wouldn't let myself disappear until you came back, and I'm wishing with all my might for my body to hold out, but it doesn't seem to be working very well. I'm coming to realize as I grow weaker that the will of one man is nothing in the face of the will of the universe. Where are you, Giselle? I can't see you anywhere.
Oh boy, what the hell happened to her? A very good question.
I can see right through my hands, Giselle. My lower body is already gone, and the rest of it is following. I hope you will still be able to find me, even without a body.
Oh shit.
I've lost my voice now, Giselle. I don't have much left to lose. I'm dissolving into the light. Say my name, Giselle. I want to hear you say my name. I'm here, waiting for you. Where are you, Giselle? Am I making it through to you, even a little? I need you. I can't allow myself to disappear until you have returned. Giselle.
Mikkel? Finally. I finally found you. I'm sorry it took so long. Don't worry, Mikkel. I know that's you. I'll always be able to recognize you. No matter what. You don't have to be afraid. I wouldn't have made it out if it weren't for you, Mikkel. The ray of light reached deep into the darkness, all the way down to where I was lost. It was a light more radiant than anything I've ever seen. So much so I couldn't hold back my tears. You have fought so hard. You broke the mansion's curse, released it from the darkness. I was right about you. You are strong, immeasurably so. Can you hear from me, Mikkel? I'm sorry for keeping you waiting so long, for letting you deteriorate like this. But thank you. Thank you for waiting. Now it's time for us to return. Back to our rightful place. But please, Mikkel, don't disappear on me. Don't let your soul's flame be extinguished. I beg you, keep holding on. There is still so much I need to tell you. I want to hear your voice. I want to feel your arms around me once more. I don't care when, as long as I can have that someday. But that means I need you to not disappear on me. Mikkel. Mikkel. I believe in you, Mikkel. I believe you are still there. That you are still holding on. So I ask that one day you will come and take my hand again.
The house in Fata Morgana.
Ooh. Age of death, 27.
21. Giselle. Morgana. Age of death, 16.
That's it? Nope. Okay. 26 and 67. The Swordsman, 25. Mel, 17 and 24. Maria, 24. Pauline, 22. Nell, 14 and 18. Jesus, so young. Jesus Christ. Didier, 37. George, 42. Damn, George died after Didier, huh? Is that all? I think so. Proper credits now, or something else? Hello? What's happening? Oh my god, oh. Oh. Flaxen-haired boy. Just regular boy. You don't deserve a name. Not even a special one. You're just a boy. Get wrecked.
Hello? Anybody in there? Class is about to start, and last I checked, the teacher never came in through the window. What?
Wait, what the fuck was that supposed to mean? I don't understand that. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. Okay. Weird. Oh. Right. Just a second.
You've been doing that a lot lately. Just staring out the window. You watching for something or just spacing out?
There's this girl who's usually out there around this time of every day. Right over there. See her?
Ah, that one? Looks like she goes to the junior high a few streets down.
That's what I thought. But look at her hair, that flaxen color. It's almost exactly the same color as mine. I can't get her out of my mind.
Oh, really? If you're that interested, why not go have a chat sometime?
I don't know. I wouldn't even know where to begin.
Obviously, you have gotta go with the old classic. Hey, baby, wanna go?
I'm sorry. Oh, shit. I had to add my own flair to it. Okay, I'm sorry. Anyway, let me redo that again.
Hey, baby, wanna go get some ice cream and hang out?
What a nerd. Oh, shit. That doesn't sound like a great way to get slapped. Wait, what? That sounds like a great way to get slapped. Excuse me. I'm not trying to pick her up.
You're lying to yourself, man.
No, I don't know, like, I'm curious, that's all.
And I'm curious what makes her head work, 'cause it sure ain't what everyone else's runs on.
Weird.
Now get moving. It's almost time for class.
God, my throat is tarnished. Wait, I'm coming. I wonder what her name is. So they are not brother and sister in this world? In this life? That's a little sad. Unless they are. But they aren't in this, well, like a lost brother or a lost sister type situation where one was adopted and one wasn't, and I don't know. We'll see. I mean, apparently it's going somewheres, right? Anyway, we're with the flaxen-haired girl now. All right. Switching it up.
Hey, do you want to hear about the new ice cream shop that's just opened up by the bus stop? I did. And I hear that mint is super good too. Now I want to try it. What do you say? Want to go check it out? Let's go. Get some of that mint with a big pile of chocolate chips on top. Ooh, I know. I'll get a double scoop. That sounds amazing. I'm gonna go get a double too. I bet the line's going to be crazy. We better get going or... What is it? There's a cute boy who goes to that school over there. And I think we just locked eyes for a second. Oh? What's he look like? A prince. A prince? Seriously? Don't you be making fun of princes now. You are not...
For a second there, I thought that said mine. What the fuck?
You are not 9, you are 14. And you still haven't grown out of your fairy tale phase? Like, oh my god. Just you wait. One of these days, I'll meet a real prince, and then you won't be laughing anymore. Like you'd ever be able to get a real prince's attention. Hey, that's not very nice. Jerk, blockhead, meanie. Come on, let's get going. Oh, fine. I'll show you one day. That is my prince. Aw. Even in another life. Still her prince. How adorable.
Man, this time, huh? Are we going through how all of them have been resurrected and shit? So who's it going to be this time? The swordsman?
We couldn't be luckier to have a talented engineer like yourself assigned to our branch. Nope, never mind. It's Jacob. All right. Black-haired man. Okay, never mind.
God damn it, make up your damn mind, you son of a bitch. Engineer, though? What the fuck?
All right. Huh. You give me too much credit, sir. Oh, don't give yourself enough credit. Wait, what?
I'm sorry, I'm running off of terrible sleep these days, okay? I'm sorry. You don't give yourself enough credit.
I've seen your record, and you come highly recommended from HQ. I've got high hopes for you. The higher your hopes, the greater the fallout when I make a mistake, which frightens me. What you call a mistake is what we generally refer to as a great accomplishment. I don't think I've ever met anyone as close to the perfect human being as you. I am far, far from perfect. You Japanese really are a humble lot, aren't you? Yep, it's a swordsman. All right. What is it? I thought I just saw a woman I recognized. We get a lot of tourists from your parts of the world around here. She's not Japanese. No, I must have been imagining it. This is my first time in France after all. What the fuck? I don't even live near a bar, and all these drunken fools, holy shit. They're coming out of the woodworks tonight, huh? Oh, it is. Wait, what night is tonight? Yeah, wait, it's Thursday night. What the fuck? Alright, well, whatever. The art museum. Shopping. How can you take a vacation to France and not want to see the art? We were there all day yesterday. And you agreed before we left today would be a shopping day. That was before I realized just how big it was. Just how many beautiful paintings they had on display. There is no way one day is enough to see it all. One whole day is my vacation bored out of my skull. Not like you can eat that stuff. So what good is it anyway? Please? How about this? We go to a different museum. Just no art this time. Oh, what kind of museum? If you don't want to look at art. A torture museum! Stairs.
I think I hate you.
Lighten up. You telling me you don't want to see centuries of torture devices from all around the world? Absolutely not. Then we stick to the plan and go shopping. Oh, have it your way. But you didn't have to be so... Watch out behind you! What? Ah! God damn it, that hurt! Oh, I'm sorry. Learn to watch where you're walking, why don't you? And if you are so desperate to make a damn ruckus, go find a cafe somewhere out of the way, and I've just realized there's no music or anything at all. Is this a bug? Or is there really just nothing in the background in this segment here? Nope. Nope. There's nothing. That's weird. Just in case, I'm gonna pause the recording and see if something's up. Alright. Well, I looked to see if maybe something was wrong, but no, I've reloaded where I last saved. I skipped everything to get caught up, and just no. Nothing. Alright. I'll just add in my own music in editing then, I guess. Weird. Or maybe won't. I don't know. We'll see how I feel. Well, excuse me. I apologize, didn't I? No need to be such a dickwad. Damn. Have you ever heard of talking, or is yelling the only thing you are capable of? This is why I can't stand tourists. Have some damn consideration for the people who aren't here just to fool around. For the love of God. The hell's got your panties in a... And he's gone. That sure was something. Something is right. An insufferable asshole, more like. I bet we know who that was, huh? Burn in hell, motherfucker! That said, I feel like I've seen him somewhere before. Nah, it's just your imagination. So that was Maria and Pauline and Jacob we just saw. Okay. Wavy-haired man. Who the fuck would be a wavy-haired... What? We've never seen a wavy-haired man. Have we? I don't remember. You there, the paper. Good lord, the stock market is a damn mess. What a nightmare. The tourists don't know how to shut up, and the French are a bunch of stuck-up snobs. Snobs, I say. The pizza's awful. Nobody knows how to make spaghetti. Maybe I should just pack up my bags and forget it all. What the hell is this? An article about the human voice. Scientists are studying the effect certain frequencies in the human voice have on the brain. Keep this mumbo-jumbo out of the paper, my god. Save it for some paranormal or science magazine. Back to the stocks page. Ah, damn it. The wind got my hat. What is wrong with today? Good question. I believe this is yours. Yeah. Thank you. The pleasure is mine. Have a nice... Oh, hold on a second. Yes? First off, before I say anything, I am not trying to hit on you. Don't get the wrong idea. Now, have we met before? We have, yes. When and where? A long, long time ago. Much too long for you to remember. Excuse me? Our paths crossed in a mansion many, many years ago. I'm glad to see that you haven't changed a bit. I'm not particularly in the mood for jokes and supernatural nonsense today. I am quite serious. One more question. Do we have any shared acquaintances? We do, yes. Though I could not say whether she is here or not. Oh, we. Mikkel is the wavy-haired man. And who we just met is Morgana. Hopefully you have the chance to cross paths with her. I too am looking for someone. Have a good day, sir. Yeah. Goodbye.
I wasn't sure whether to use his voice or not, but I'll just continue along. Okay, I don't know who we are now, even. Like, alright. It would help if I could have some semblance of who we are. Oh. Oh. Noises again. Fantastic. In that case, I won't have to edit in music later anyways. Perfect.
There are memories. Memories ingrained in my soul. Over the years, they have grown gradually more distinct. And now, at the age of 21, I remember everything. Were I to tell this to anyone, they would think me mad. So I've kept it to myself my whole life. I remember many ages ago there was a mansion. There I met and lost someone dear to me. There I waited for him to return. I remember all the centuries I spent waiting. And I remember he almost lost his soul trying to save me.
We're Giselle right now. Cool. And that's a grave. Whose?
I am once again waiting for him. I'm making my way to where that mansion once stood. A single red rose in hand. A rose containing all my hopes, my dreams, my love. A prayer that it might one day reach you. Roses make wonderful gifts, after all. I probably sound like I'm out of my mind, waiting for a man who exists only in my memories. A man who, in my 21 years of life, I've never once even caught a glimpse of. But that doesn't matter, because I know how much he means to me. I don't care what anyone else thinks. I will wait. I will trust the memories burned into my soul. I don't know when he will show up, or if he even will. Maybe we'll never meet in this life. Maybe I'll wait until I've grown old and died. But should that happen, I'll continue waiting for you in my next life. And the one after that, if I have to. I'll always be waiting. No matter how long it may take. How great the obstacles that stand in my way, or what form you may assume.
Do not leave that as an ending, please. Please!
I'll wait as long as it takes. Another 100, another 1,000 years. So just promise you will come back for me. Mikkel.
Come on, no. Ah. There has got to be an ending scene or something, man. Please. That can't be it. Fuck.
I'll sit and wait patiently. God damn it.
Só chegar a esta casa, luz, você rodear, luz que eu gostei, mas você amei.
Don't worry. You don't have to wait any longer. Giselle. I'm here for you.
I knew there had to be something, man. I'm so fucking happy. Oh shit.
Estou contando os dias que nós passamos. O que você esconde de toda calada, não me deixe somente.
God, the art looked so fucking good, man. He looks handsome as fuck. Holy shit. My mans.
There are memories. Memories ingrained into my soul. I remember. There once stood a mansion here, in which many tragedies took place, in which great pain was suffered. Much of what appeared and happened in those walls was unspeakable, but they are events I should never have forgotten, because amidst all of this misfortune, I attained something irreplaceable. Giselle. There is so much I have to say, so much I want you to know, but I'm sure I'll have plenty of time to get to all of that. So for the time being, allow me to say this.
Say it, baby. Say it. Say it loud and proud. Shit.
Giselle. Your smile is the light of my life. I want to spend my days with you. With that smile always at my side. And nothing to get in our way.
Ending 8. Fata Morgana.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be by thy name. Be thy name. No! I ask of thee, O Father, to bestow upon their souls thy blessing.
Woohoo! Oh, that looks so. Oh, and the happy music in the background. Oh shit, man! That's the ending. Fuck, man, I'm so happy. I can't believe it's actually over. Son of a bitch. Extras. Ending list. Wait. I missed 5? No, it told me I got all of them. What the fuck? That's weird. Huh. Okay, that's weird.
Art gallery. All of the art. These thumbnails, I remember them quite well.
Yeah, I've used quite a few of these, huh? Well, almost all of them. Almost. I didn't exactly use all of them, but oh god, I don't want to remember that. Oh god. It was hideous. Wait, am I missing 3, or is that just... Nah, I'm sure it's nothing. Yeah, I'm not missing 3. No. Nah, no. You gotta play again to get the ultimate secret ending. No! Anyway, sorry. Return to title. Alright. Holy shit. I'll be honest. I did think this was going to be the last one, but I was kind of hoping for it to not be. This was, I was hoping to split this into 2, but, nope. It's the finale. We're done.
The house and Fata Morgana.
Shit, man. What a ride. When y'all voted for this, and I purchased it, and I looked through it and everything, I did not expect this. I did not expect this story. Alright? It was amazing. The storytelling, the art itself, complementing each important factor of each scene, it even the differences in the sprites, they were phenomenal. Well, not the entire sprites itself, but the emotions each sprite had. The changing of the face and whatnot, smile, frown, looking pissed off, looking just staring off into space. Just everything. It was so good. Now, I did look it up, and there is
it didn't really say sequel. It didn't say prequel either. It was more kind of like a refined version of this series, and a kind of like a retelling of the past, where we went through each of these not the doors, but how to explain it, where Mikkel and Giselle traveled back, well, not really back in time, but I think all throughout that, and I think it was retelling how Morgana met all of them in her life, and a kind of retelling type of thing. Now, it did say there would be different characters, it would be slightly few different scenes, but I'm not sure if it's worth it to do that. I don't know. If I were to do that, I guess retelling of Fata Morgana, I don't know what else to call it, because again, it's not prequel or sequel. It's kind of like a side thing where it just like retells with better pictures, I guess, and better, like a better retelling of the, like, her past and whatnot. Again, I don't know what to call it. But yeah, if you all want me to do it, I will gladly do it. Again, I'm not sure if it's worth it, but I will do it. Just not immediately after this. I want to take a break from the Fata Morgana thing. Series, I guess you can call it. Right? It's not really a series, but, I mean, it does have a thing, like a side story type of thing going on. But yeah, I will be taking a break. I want to also shift my focus on to finishing Higurashi, which I am gladly doing that. Now that Fata Morgana is done, I'm going to be shifting Higurashi to 2 times a week, replacing Fata Morgana with Higurashi. So Higurashi will take up Mondays and Fridays. Now, what will replace Higurashi on Wednesdays, I do not know. I may, for a couple weeks, take Wednesdays off, resulting in only 2 uploads a week. Maybe. But I do have an idea of what I want to do next. And I do have something in mind, but I also have something... Maybe I should put it to a vote, like I did with this, and you all voted for Fata Morgana. Maybe I will. I do want to... I did try Phoenix Wright on my channel a few years back, but circumstances, I had to stop doing it because of, well, my health. But I would like to bring that back up, do it again, and actually finish it this time. So, that's what I want to do. But of course, if you all vote for something else, then I will uphold with the vote and do what the vote tells me to do. Alright? Of course, when Higurashi finishes, then I'll forcefully do Phoenix Wright. Alright? So for now, we'll do a vote. If you all vote for not Phoenix Wright in that said poll, then what I will do is finish Higurashi with whatever you all voted for. And once Higurashi finishes, then I will just skip out a vote and just do Phoenix Wright, replacing Higurashi. Alright? So that's the plan. But yeah, thank you all for introducing me into Fata Morgana. Beautiful story. Beautiful art. Beautiful music, by the way. All of it. I would have to rate it a 10 out of 10. It was perfect. Everything about it was so phenomenal. I didn't see anything wrong outright with it. Well, I shouldn't say that. I mean, there were some parts in the story that was churning my stomach and my heart. Scenes like, you know, father really, I don't want to say the word, but the R word towards Giselle before she met Mikkel in the mansion, and yeah,
that really churned my stomach and my heart. It was, ugh, I didn't want to read all that. It was ugh. But we got through it. Everything else was perfect. The story, everything. They fell in love and blah blah blah. Yeah, here we are. All right. I kind of wish we did get a few additional scenes between the two. Felt like it was a little bit rushed towards the end. Not the. I'm trying to find words here. But it's late. It's late at night. I've already stated what time it was, and it's late, and I'm tired. And I'm rambling because I'm tired. But yeah, thank you for introducing me into the house in Fata Morgana. It was, again, phenomenal. 10 out of 10. And yeah, I hope you all enjoyed my reaction to this. And yeah, we will see what you all vote in the poll that I will have up. I will have it up within the next 2 weeks. I do want to take 1 week off. Besides Higurashi, of course. I will still do Higurashi. I'll do that twice a week, as I said. But I do want to take a break from doing a second Let's Play playthrough, so to speak. So, yeah. You won't see a poll likely for the next 2 weeks. I will give a heads up saying blah blah blah, this date will be a poll with 4 listings or 5 listings or whatever. And yeah. And then I'll have the poll up for, I think I'll schedule it for, like, I think 2 or 3 days is enough for a poll, right? I'll even post it up on Twitter, just in case. And I'll count up all the votes. And yeah, whatever wins, wins, alright? So I digress. Again, thank you. And I hope to see you all next time. For not only Higurashi, but for whatever we all dive into in the journey next. Alright? I keep saying this, but thank you. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Press the button, kick the button, smack it, punch it, flick it, lick it. I don't fucking know. Do whatever you want to the button. I don't care. Just get the hell out of here. We're done. We're done. Fata Morgana's finished. You're not trapped anymore. You can leave. Theatrics done. Bye. See you later. Bye.